There currently is a health crisis rapidly growing in abundance within the United States, especially among teenagers. And to our utmost disadvantage, it has to do with our mental health. When we talk about mental health, it not only has to do with a person's psychological being, but also one's social and emotional well-being. Mental health factors in on how we think, feel, and act, and it also helps us decide how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental illness means a sickness taking over your emotion, dominating one's consciousness, which leaves you a stranger to your own being. Mental health is so important that it affects key aspects of our lives, especially teenagers. According to the historical data from the CDC, between 2009 and 2019, the number of teenagers facing persistent feelings of sadness and hopelessness increased by 40%. Some of the conditions teenagers experience are anxiety, depression, peer pressure, and other disorders, and involvement in lifestyle and environment are surmised to contribute to this trend. One of the crucial flares in teenage mental illness, mainly in students, is academic pressure. With competition spiraling in schools and in the job market, every day more and more teenagers are feeling the pressure to excel in school, which brings stress among teenagers. Then stress leads to the use of substances to relieve that stress. Substance use is connected to mental health. According to the CDC, it is estimated that about 2/3 of high school students have drunk alcohol, and about half have used marijuana. Commonness of mental health among teenagers should not be tagged as new, because teens are growing socially and biologically every day, and as teenagers grow, the mindset, technology, and trend also advance.
The CDC reported more statistics concerning the hardships affecting teenagers. One of the reports stating that more than half, which is 55% of students, experienced emotional abuse in those homes during the quarantine. Most of the bullying coming from cyberbullying, of course. But fortunately, we can make better of this illness. The first step in taking is making known of your illness and admitting to your mental health challenges. It is important to know that it is okay not to be okay and that pursuing help is a gesture of strength, not weakness. Whether it is therapy, medication, meditation, or even support groups, finding the right tools and professional help can really provide the necessary resources to break through the trials of the illness. Next, it is crucial to prioritize self-care. This, of course, can involve in taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Engaging in things that can bring you joy, such as hobbies, exercise, or even spending time in nature, can help reduce stress and improve your whole mood. Also, practicing mindfulness and relaxation ways such as meditating or deep breath exercises, which can also help calm the mind and promote a sense of inner peace. Creating a solid support network is crucial during this change. On your path to happiness, surrounding oneself with uplifting, empathetic people who support and encourage you can have a big impact on your health. Having a network of people who actually care about your well-being, whether it be friends, family, or support groups, can help provide you the emotional support and validation you need. In conclusion, teenagers' mental health should be taken seriously because it affects teenagers deeply and makes them strangers to their being through their consciousness.